create all kind of streams of revenue outside of music for my kids. So that's when I started attacking everything. That's when I went and created the line, the truck fit line. It wasn't called truck fit first. Went through like 2 months of figuring out names. And then we figured out, we went back to our old roots of getting shit off the trucks back in the day in the hood. And we was like, we're gonna make these truck fit that we used to, you know, these used truck outfits, these Jabbar truck fit outfits that we used to wear back in the day. We're gonna make this shit cool. So we took that and created the truck fit name from probably before y'all was born and the shit I'm talking about. But and that's what it was. Trucks used to roll around, used to get stuff off it, and made it happen. You know, I found the right partners. It made it happen. Immediately, Wayne supported it. He rapped about it. He talked about it. And when he did that, it turned into a success. You know what I'm saying? Everybody bought. You know, we decided to make it affordable. We didn't want to make it high end and shit, so nobody couldn't afford it. We wanted to make it to where though the people that can't shop in Saks and the places that we may shop at on the side, you know, we wanted to make sure everybody from the hood and everybody else could get it. You know, we wanted to make it a very affordable brand. So targeted Macy's and the dealers and the Foot Actions of that nature. And here we are 1 year later, and we're the top brand in Macy's right now. We killed Sean John and Rockaway in a year, you know?
How much is the truck fit worth now?
Ooh, $35 million in a year. So everybody make me quit music with this, around with this shit.
So are there any other merchandising pieces that Young Money is considering getting behind?
We got the Last Kings. You see Tiger Line, Last Kings. That's a branch off of. I mean, we helping put Tiger shit out there. So that Last Kings line, you about to see that hit hard. You know, we help people. We definitely help any of our artists on the label create any of their visions that they want to do. So Tiger Last Kings line. We branching out into boards. We branching out into a bunch of different avenues in that space. The skater Stevie Williams, who was GGK, he may shift to do his own thing that we helping him put together. So we doing a couple things in that space. That's a new area for me. That's an area that I'm paying attention to like a mug because, like I say, we got Yo-Yo representing y'all. So Yo-Yo on stage. He's team truck fit. This gonna be our skate team. Come out here, what? Yo-Yo, you only young once. Look out for a television show on this guy. I just told him the news tonight, but his mother, Nabi, right there, she came to Wayne with a crazy idea to put him on the show, and I made some phone calls, so you're gonna be looking out for him to be on TV real soon with represent Team Truck Fit right here, the skate team right here. Yeah.
All right, so look. Can you tell artists in the room about 360 deals if they're in a position where maybe they can move to the next level and maybe a major is looking at them and they throw a 360 deal at? How do you feel about them and what is it?
A 360 deal was kind of standard. Now I don't think any artist, well, you could get around it, but how I feel about them? Okay, wait, let me get all these questions.
First tell them what it is.
All right, 360 deal is just saying that once you sign. They exist because of the internet, right? The internet killed the record business and put music in stores right now. So you got these companies, Universal, Sony, Def Jam, all the record companies. They got these staffs of like 200-300 people right now. You know what I'm saying? Large staffs. They have to pay them hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars, and nobody's selling records these days because the internet makes it so easy to access music. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the younger audience, they're not on to the most pop stuff. They want to discover all the new artists and things like that. So they on the YouTubes and trying to figure out what's next. So 360 deals came in place basically because the record business was hurt. You know, they started losing money. So what they had to do was like, yo, what we gonna do to figure out how we gonna make some money? So we gonna dip into these artists' pocket and we gonna get a piece of their merchandising, which is one part of it, and we're gonna get a piece of their tour money, which is when they're going on the road. So that's a 360 deal. You know, they get a piece of, when you sign to a major label now, it's standard that you have a 360 deal to where though they're not gonna only eat off your merchandise, not only the money you make from your record sales, but they're also gonna eat off your touring money and your merchandise money, the clothes you're selling, that you're selling. Now, how I feel about it, if the labels are going to put you in a situation, if they're going to put you on a tour, if they're going to set you up a merch deal, you know what I'm saying, okay, you can eat, you know what I'm saying, you can eat if you're going to help me out, but don't expect me to do it on my own and think you're going to eat off me. So, Young Money, we don't have the 360. We're the only label that don't have a mandatory 360 deal. You know, most of our artists are not under the 360 umbrella. We feel like, well, we feel like, you know, if you're gonna do it in the music space, you know what I'm saying, we believe in you in music, we're gonna support you in the music space to get you there. If we can't support you in the tourist space, we can't support you in the merchandising space, then we're not gonna eat out your pockets off that space, you know what I'm saying? So we have touring companies, we have a merchandising company through Young Money. You know, if we feel like we're gonna put your merchandise, we'll give you a different deal, like, yo, we wanna sign your merch, you know, and we'll have a whole different deal to where as though that's a whole separate thing than the record side, so we don't cross it all in one. So, like I said, it'd be cool if I agree with it, the 360 situation, if the label's gonna really help you out in the situation. But if they're not gonna help you out, I don't really deal with it, you know.
What's next for Young Money?
Shit, Wayne's album, March 26th. That's what's been, I just finished that yesterday. But today, I turned it in right before, when I landed at home today, turned everything in. So that's done. So we got that, we got Tiger coming in April. We got Twist coming this summer. We got Drake coming this summer, and then we have Gotta, who we gonna start pushing probably early summer. You should hear the first single coming from Gotta. So that's next up for Young Money. We got a lot of us. We just launched YoungMoney.com. There's so much we got going on, man. So that's gonna be the official space for everything going on with us. That just launched yesterday, with the track listing for Wayne's new album. I just put that out yesterday. Man, it's a lot. Cash Money got a lot of releases. You know, you speak about the Ymcmb family. You know, you got Mystical album coming, Jay Sean and Baby coming with an album. We shoot his single with Nicki and Wayne next week. So it's a lot. We not gonna stop. We gonna stay on our grind, and we gonna keep this damn industry in a chokehold. We not stopping at all.
All right. At this point, I will open it up for any questions that you may have for Cortez. And unless y'all are all millionaires, somebody should have some questions.
Yo, when you gonna sign me? Like, I'm you gonna sign me? You don't know yet.
Yeah, look, you gotta put me on your radar, bro. I gotta.
All right.
Like, you know, my question is similar. You heard me? You know, it's like, you know, we definitely got a lot of talent in this city, and you know, a lot of cities get their movement in their time, right? You know, you got the ATL bubble, the Miami bubble, or whatever, and you know, Cash Money, you know, Young Money, you know, they running the industry, not just the rap game. They running the industry, and they definitely got a lot of talent in this city. And so, what do y'all even have a thought to like pull up more artists? You know, big ups to the Flows, you feel me, and the Gutters. But do y'all have a thought to dig down here, invest money in this city in terms of music and pull more artists that's buzzing? You know, not saying you got to look for the dude with zero, but the dude who went from 0 to 60 and pull him up. Is there a thought inside of, you know, Young Money, Cash Money to do that?
It's always open, bro. We always got an open space to everybody out in the city and outside. But like I told you, what we look for, you know what I'm saying, it's not that easy. You know, it's not that easy. I'm telling you, keep you on your grind. But what we look for is originality, real shit. Like, it's still a business, you know. And we got to see something, no matter if you're from home or from anywhere else. You know, nobody gets any special attention when it comes, because the business is the business. I don't want to sell nobody no dreams and be like, yo, you can rap good, but, you know, I don't know, but if it's not a fit for us, you know, we just gonna keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? It's not a fit. So I would say it's, you know, we never shut down the city. We always looking here, you know what I'm saying? I'm here, my family here, I'm always here. You know, I'm always popping up at these events. I'm just being a crowd and shit. I'm always paying attention, you know? So, but I would, like I said, I would have to see something that really, for me to sign it over to Young Money, that really stands out. You know, it really stands out and works for us as a label, you know, that, you know, that originality has to be there. It's something that might fit, that might could fit in our puzzle the right way. Rapping good is just part of it, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole full picture that we look at before we sign the artist to who, you know, when we sign the artist to Young Money on our side. So to answer your question, it's always an open look, you know what I'm saying? I'm always here. Mac always here, I'm always here. We all got homes here, you know, we bouncing. You probably would see me and Mac on the scene, you know, just in the random spots. I always try to come catch, you know what I'm saying, that little showcase that they have out here. If I'm home, you know, if it's something, House of Blues, or anything local, you know, I'm trying to look at it, see what I can see, you know what I'm saying? That's why I come to this all the time. I'm always open. If I'm free, you know, I'm gonna fly in just so I can see, you know what I'm saying, so I can see what's happening. And even if it's not for us, but like I said, I just told you, you know, the thing, you know, that can get you moving. Don't let, you know, if it don't work for Young Money, or if I'm down here and it's not working for Tez and Young Money and Wayne, then that's, you know, you should still create your buzz, create your movement, because once you create your numbers and you get a following up, then people gonna have to see you. We gonna have to see you, you know, and that's gonna mean a lot, because that's gonna turn to business for us, because you got a couple 100,000 people following you. You got 100,000 people, 50,000, 60,000 people following you. You know what I'm saying? That's something for us to look at on the business side. We still businessmen too. You know, that's why we're so successful. You know, and that's something that we would have to look. We're gonna have to pay attention to. Like, goddamn, we might not believe, but look what he got moving for him. You know what I'm saying? He already got an army. So we put a little bit to that he already built up. We might could make that army turn into 1 million. You know, so I hope that answered your question. Kind of went rambling and shit.
Yeah, I just want see, you know, the same shit you was talking about. You gotta really, like Big Bro told me and Tom told me, you gotta make a song. You gotta do this shit every day of your life. You gotta make one song. I don't give a fuck if it's a hook. You gotta do this every day of your life. Make a song every day of your life. Like, people go to work, people go to Burger King and flip them fucking burgers every day of their life. Yeah, you gotta go in that studio and do that. That's it. Like, you can't just go in there and be like, I'm about to go make a single, because that ain't gonna be the fucking single. Because you tried too hard. You gotta just go in, you know.
That's right.
Yeah, don't stop. Like, don't stop. Like, just because I'm not in Miami right now, that don't mean I ain't got nothing under my sleeve. Literally. Yeah, believe that. So be looking out.
All right. Anybody else got a question for our panelists?
When Flo gonna go on tour with Twisted?
I've got Twisted got a tour. I don't know when Twisted going on tour. Shit. We'll figure it out. We going out in summer though. You can come out. Wayne, I'm releasing Wayne tour dates this week. Actually, that's something that
when I'm gonna go on tour.
I'll be looking forward to. So Wayne tour starts July. So we always bring the crew with us on tour. So when we tour,
I think he should be one surprise artist that just come out.
that's what you think? We will probably have to do that for you, girl. I'm saying.
Let them know.
Yeah. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't even know.
I ain't even know.
All right, anybody got a question? No questions? That's amazing. Fucking amazing.
I got a quick question. After listening to like the bulk of what you're saying, it seems like originality now has come to looking a certain way, dressing a certain way that's different from the norm. But they got regular cats that go harder than dude wearing a skater outfit, dude looking like this, dude looking like that. So it seems like the only way to get noticed